and I'm gonna get in position, run, and jump it. Alright boys, it's episode 2 of the Road to Glory Free Safety 5-star KC Peppers. Last episode we left off with KC Peppers choosing what school to go to. We could go play for our dad's school and start right away. We could also return to Florida State and start right away. After being on the bench at Florida State for a whole year, we in the lab every single day until we start from I left it up to y'all. None of y'all commented, bro. Damn, bro, why y'all ain't comment? I mean, like 2 or 3 y'all commented, and I appreciate y'all 2 or 3. But today, we're choosing our new school, and let's get into it. So we left off in the portal. They all got some pretty good offers. However, going through all the teams and finally thinking about where KC Peppers would like to take his talents. I was stuck between Stanford because their leadership is maxed out, their academics is maxed out, their brand is at 4, and their coach trust is almost maxed out too. We also wouldn't mind coming back to Florida State considering we would get a chance to probably compete for a title this year. And we also don't mind following in our dad's footsteps and going to his school. The coach trust is maxed out here. And although I would love to play for our pop's school again, I just think Stanford offers us a better opportunity. The academics is maxed out here, the brand is better here, and I would rather play for my dad's school when I'm better than where I'm at right now. So that's where we will be taking our talents to. We're taking our talents at Stanford. All right, boys, so at this point I just realized that my mic was muted, so the rest of the video is going to be post commentary KC. But right here they asking us about how we feel about coach. You know, he on a hot seat. What's my response? I tell him, coach, he the reason I'm here, man. We're gonna make something happen. We're doing our first big upgrades after, you know, they rewarded us with our NIL deal, and we're almost maxed out our change of direction and our agility, and we also gonna add a little bit to our catching so we could get house call. Then we're gonna get in peak condition because last year we were unfit, and it is almost impossible to get back fit after being unfit. Boys, haven't been keeping up with the getting in shape thing, and bitch, we have gained 27 pounds. And then we put the last energy points into our influencer NIL, hoping to capture an NIL deal. And going into this season, they got us ranked as a 7th round draft projection. We looking to change that this year. So without further ado, let's get into our first college career game and our first college career start. Alright, boys, so we in this mug. Fresno State is deep. They got a wide out. This is a crazy first start for us, but we gonna be coming out onto the field first. Look at us getting ready to come out here. Our first start, KC Peppers, he finally gets to see the field. And the first play, they gonna get a big gain. And he broke my tackle too, man. My first play, it's a broken tackle. This next play, I saw the slant and I almost lurked it, but I'm still trying to learn the game right here. I'm messing around with the camera and stuff like that. You can see, I forgot that you can't do adjustments right away. But I almost get a pick. If I was faster, I probably would have called it. But like I said, take this first drive with a grain of salt. We was just learning the game. And we tried to score up and get in position, but we missed the tackle, buddy. We coming off to the field, and coach is mad at us, man. He is pissed. He trying to get in my head. He telling me, it's no reason I got you starting and you playing like this, bruh. Get it together. But we gonna get it together, coach. So on this next drive, it's 3rd and 7. We in the box because I felt like they was gonna do an RPO. So we run straight to the RPO, and they don't throw it, and he gets sacked. Now we coming off the field, and coach, he happy this time. You feel me? He hyped with us because we made them adjustments. We got us to stop. Our offense don't do nothing with the ball, but it's 3rd and 11 again. We in man coverage because we feel like that's what help us best. Let us play free. And they throw it and get the first down. So we lined up in the slot, and I noticed it's a bubble screen. I tried to lurk it, but I'm not fast enough for the position I set up. I like to position myself in the box just so I can play the run better because I feel like it's a run on this play, and I scored it up and pursued it perfectly to get the tackle. Coach kept giving us the option to play man, so we kept doing it, and it works out on this play, and we get a sack. This team love their RPOs, man, and I love. Oh, Hold on, man. He just put my teammate in the blender, gang, and he took it to the crib. The quarterback tried to scramble on this play, and we tell our teammate to go rush him, but we should have left him in coverage. Fresno State coming out in a single back, and they running it with the quarterback, and he just fights to get in the end zone. And I told y'all they love their RPOs. I set up to try to stop it, but I didn't think they actually was gonna throw it. But they fumble, and we recover it. We need our offense to show up. So our offense got 7 points for us. They run a draw, 3rd and 2, and we get a stop. Come on, offense, give us some more points. They do get us some more points in this game coming down to the wire. They check it down on 1st down, and they get a 1st down. Man, that's the wrong way, defense. 4 minutes in the 4th quarter. We gotta show up, man. They run it again, and I'm getting blocked, and I dive, but I'm diving at air, man. 2nd and inches. We in the box. We think it's a run. We the inside 3rd, but he throw a corner route to the tight end, and he catches it, bro. But we end up getting them to 3rd and 3. We gotta hold them to 3-2. So I come in the box because I felt like it was a run. And we get a sack. Our D-line comes in clutch, and we need our offense to come through now. They don't. So now we gotta buckle up our chin straps and get one more stop for them. I blow it up and help our defense get 1 stop on 1st down. Now the clock ticking because I didn't call a timeout, but I'm coming in the box because I'm expecting an RPO or a run again. They snap it, and it's an inside zone, exactly what I was expecting, but we get a tackle one more time. 3rd and 11. We need one more stop to give our offense one more chance. They run an option. He pitches it, and our cornerback is there to get a tackle. Can our offense come through and score 8 and go for 2? Quick sim, and they don't do it, man. We lose to Fresno State. But going into this, I had no idea who we play week 2. But when I simmed the week and I saw this team, I knew it was time for me to get my get back. Okay, so kickoff is underway, man. It is loud in here. I thought it was loud in our last game, but nah, Florida State is different. It sucks I never got to experience this on the field. First drive against Florida State, man. We out here trying to get revenge. We see it's a run, and we attacking it, and we help our homeboy get the tackle for loss. Y'all see we looking cold out here in the rain. But this play, 2nd and 11, they run an RPO flat, but he don't catch it, and it's a fumble. And we get our big boy picks it up and takes it to the house. I tried to get a block for him, but hey man, it's too wet out here. And look at him getting jiggy. Hey. So the defense out here, we starting early. We getting points on the board. We trying to get that revenge game, you know. I'm coming in the box. They do a fake pitch toss. It's a pass, but they run a corner route. And I almost pick it off, but I was so focused on breaking up the pass. You can see me right here. Look at that. Oh, it goes right over my head, man. 2nd and 10, though. We see the motion, and they run an inside zone, and we help get a tackle. 3rd and 8, we needed another stop just to help our team a lot. But they end up throwing it to a crosser over the middle, and that was my zone. I just thought it was going to be an RPO, so I got aggressive. Coach not going to like that one. Now, this next drive, we get them to 3rd and 5. They send in this dude in motion. It's a pitch, but the quarterback's going to keep it, and we get a stop. Our offense still didn't do nothing with the ball, so we got to find a way to make some plays. I'm pressing shading underneath because I'm thinking RPO, but they end up running inside zone, and I get a great cut stick tackle. Look at this replay. Boom! It's 3rd and 9 now. We trying to hold in the 3. I'm in that man coverage. I'm trying to lurk, and I'm hoping it's an RPO. He ends up running a slot. He picked off. Give me that. Stop playing. Your boy gets a revenge pick on Florida State FSU. Look at this replay. But as we coming off the field, our coach don't seem pleased with us. He seemed mad that we got a pick. But it don't matter though, because our offense still cannot score, man. So we got to make a stop. I'm doing hard flats because I'm seeing RPO in my head. All right, this dude falls. I try to lurk it, and I could have got another pick if I didn't do that straight backwards, man. But Florida State been doing a lot of RPO, so I see that this might be RPO too. And I'm going to get in position, run, and jump it and pick it off again. Break a tackle, and I'm trying to get out. And they tackle me, man. I got hauled down. I need that speed, bro. We got 2 interceptions on the day. But what if I told y'all coach wasn't happy again? What if I told y'all coach was mad that I got to pick again, man? He don't want me getting interceptions. I guess coach want me to stay in my zone. He pissed off. What the? As y'all see, we've been trying our best to put our offense in positions to win this game, and they just can't do it for us. I would have lurked that RPO too, but I just wasn't focused. We're going to come and get struck, bro. And now I'm trying to lurk the deep ball. You know, I'm trying to get another interception. I end up getting him to throw it. But I get head top, man, bro. I'm getting back. I should have strafed a little bit better, bro. I didn't position myself well, and I get head top. So, you know, I'm putting myself in the box because I see a run. I attack it, and I don't get to tackle, but we play good defense here. They call a timeout. I'm coming into the box because they motion the receiver, and I'm thinking RPO or flat, but they end up handing it off. And we get a good stop. I'm thinking inside zone, so I'm trying to cheat to the inside, but then they motion the receiver, and now I'm thinking RPO. So then I'm running straight to the RPO, but then they pass it, and this man almost takes it to the house. So Florida State gets their 3 points, but somehow they get the ball back again within like 20 seconds. I don't know what our offense did, but somehow they're now in our red zone again within like 20-30 seconds. So it's 2nd and goal. We running man coverage just because we're trying to get a pick. We're trying to get a stop here. And they throw it to the flat, and the running back gets in the end zone. So they just got a 10-point swing going into half. Something is up with Heisman difficulty, man. I don't know what is wrong with it, but we got 2 picks already, and now we're going to half down. There's no reason Florida State should have got the ball back like that. But enough complaining. We got to get another stop. Our defense got to show up to keep this game close. They run an inside zone, and we don't do nothing. 2nd and 7. We trying to contain this Florida State offense. Help our offense out and put more points on the board. They run that RPO, and then they run a post, and I almost come back and pick it off, but I didn't see it coming behind me. Had my camera been more zoomed out, I probably would have got a pick on that play. But now it's 2nd and 12. Thinking RPO, a bubble screen, so I come in the box. I'm playing aggressive with it. They motion the receiver again. It is a RPO, but they send the tight end out, and that catches me off guard, man. So I'm thinking, all right, let's play some Tampa 2. Let's maybe get a lurk. Changing my camera just to see. And the one time they catch me slipping, he breaks my tackle too. They caught me slipping, and I would have probably lurked that had I not been messing around with the camera. So I'm coming back out in that man coverage, but they throw a bomb. They catch me slipping, and they ran a fade route. It's like 20 points unanswered right now. So our offense only gets us 3 points on the last drive, man. We gotta score ourselves. We gotta do it ourselves. Our offense ain't been helping us the first 2 games. We gotta make some shake. We try to get a lurk, and our defense get a sack. So it's 2nd and 16. We back in that man coverage. We've been doing great in man coverage. I'm able to lurk a little bit more. I think it's an RPO this way, but they don't. They run a slant. I did shade underneath inside, but it's 3rd and long. We trying to get our offense back the ball. They run a play action. It's an RPO. I was pissed because I couldn't get over there, but our defense gets a stop. We need some points from our offense for the 80th time, and our offense did nothing with the ball this time. So we're trying to get them another stop. Florida State trying to run the ball out. They go outside, and I conservative tackle because I was the last man in defense. It's 2nd and 2. I'm sticking to the man coverage. I need to be able to free roam. They run an RPO slant, and they get the first down. So Florida State is going to keep on milking this clock. I'm not changing what's been working all game. I'm sticking to the man coverage. I see 3 receivers over here. I'm seeing bubble screen. They do run a bubble screen, but there's nobody outside to stop the run, and I'm pretty sure that's where I'm supposed to be. So they take it to the house, and I'm pretty sure that puts us away. There's no way our offense is going to score. Of course, our offense did not score, and we were supposed to get one more stop, but I'm not gonna show y'all us getting this butt kicking for the rest of this game. We just gonna move on to the next weekend. Yeah, we refocus. So they end up kicking our butts, and they did score one more time, but there was no need for me to show y'all that. It was just off the RPO. They just kept spamming RPOs, and I couldn't get in position. But we played good. Our offense didn't. We could have had some better defense, but we're gonna refocus for the next week. You can see our stats. We didn't play too shabby, you see, but I needed to see what the hell our offense did, because that was a terrible performance. So I check our quarterback. This man went 5 for 15 for 64 passing yards and an interception, but he played atrocious. And our running back had some good rushes, but this man fumbled. Bro, our offense let us down, but we ended up getting player of the week. And yeah, we are just ready to refocus next week, but we got NC State next week. I'll see y'all next week, and tune in to us later. Appreciate y'all for watching.